Hello friends, pro-life leader Frank Pavone here, bringing you my daily diary. What did I do each day from Friday, September 6th through Sunday, September 8th of 2024. It was a busy and productive weekend here at headquarters, and starting on Friday morning the 6th, of course, connected with staff as they came in. We had our morning meetings, and they updated me on the work that was laid out for the day, and I gave them some guidance and some tasks. Some of the things I had to do at my desk included sending an article out to lifenews.com, connecting with the folks responsible for our building maintenance and just getting a report from them, revising the schedule for the upcoming pastoral team meeting, making plans for the Florida State March for Life. We're calling it the March for the Preborn. I'm helping to organize. Sending information to people who in Florida who want to help canvassing for the election, preparation of various broadcasts, approval of emails going out to our full list, preparing for rosary broadcasts. You know, we have a number of priests on the team who have taped and will tape the praying of the rosary so that we can bring that to our audience. Many like to see that and do that. Approval of emails going out. I mentioned that. Reporters, contacting various reporters who had reached out to me and are looking for various comments on the pro-life movement. Of course, I'm always available to them. Press releases, approved various press releases going out from Priests for Life. Approved also a fax going out to all the Catholic churches around the country, and also preparing our upcoming newsletter and travelogue mailings. These go out every month. Working with our executive director on some spots that she taped against these abortion ballot measures, working on the broadcast schedule, and working on plans for the upcoming meeting of pro-life leaders, the 115 Forum. All of that was a lot of desk work, paperwork, planning meetings. I had 2 lengthy conversations with reporters, and all of this took me to the mid-afternoon. At 3:40 p.m. I was here in the studio for a broadcast with Dr. Sebastian Gorka for his program. Always great to be on with him. And then got back into the things I was describing, worked up till dinner, had dinner, and then worked beyond dinner to an evening session here at my office until it was time for bed. Saturday the 7th, very fruitful day. Did some work at my desk starting early in the morning. Had to make some adjustments to the online liturgical resources that we offer to priests. You know, we always have to make sure they're up to date. So I look at them and I give the instructions to our website team. We're looking into increasing our use of texting services, so I had some staff communication about that. Planned some taping for liturgical homily hints. Worked with staff to get them ready to make calls to pregnancy centers here in Florida about some upcoming events we're inviting them to. We're working in close partnership with NIFLA, the National Institute of Family and Life Advocates. Approving various press releases, working on a special live prayer broadcast, national prayer broadcast that we're doing on the 22nd of September, Sunday night, against these ballot measures, and we are working hard about that. Working on information about the ballot measures that we're sending out to each state, and planning upcoming tapings and trips. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I did my live scripture broadcast that went back and did work in my desk on a lot of these topics here, and also on just, I have so many, I've talked to you about this before. A lot of the work done here at the office is that all-important task of follow-up. I'm on these trips, I get notes and business cards, and I've got stacks of paperwork that I have to go through to make sure I'm following up adequately with people who have either asked my help or responded to my invitation to help us. And that brought me through the rest of the day. Literally, I also signed some books. We've got books always going out that I've written, and I like to personally sign each copy. And that was Saturday the 7th. And then Sunday the 8th, the Lord's Day, some extra time in prayer and rest. But working hard. In the morning, I connected with one of our staff people who had some morning hours. He has an unusual schedule with us, but he was doing Priests for Life work on upcoming trips and invitations and hotel reservations and plane tickets and so forth. So I had to connect with him to get some details finalized. Did that, did some work at my desk on other kinds of upcoming travel work. On the International Marches for Life, we have a whole international department. We're active in about 72 countries, and we keep track of the various Marches for Life. We want to give encouragement to all those who do that. We know that the UK just had their March for Life in London, and we're supportive of that. Also did work on, I've got a lot of photos on my in my files from trips, events, videos of me speaking, connecting with pro-life leaders. And so what I do is take these photos, put a caption to them, and then give them to our staff who update both our social media and our webpage. Did a lot of that. 10 o'clock, live scripture broadcast right here from this desk and from this studio. Continued in the matters I just mentioned. Had lunch up the street here at a nice restaurant right on the water, just by myself, listening to some political podcasts as I did so. Came back to the office, kept pushing forward on this same kind of work. Had a good phone conversation with Deacon Keith Fournier, who is a longtime friend and partner, and he's also been assisting very directly Bishop Joseph Strickland. So our connection with them is strong, and we were having a strategy call. And then likewise, as the afternoon continued, I did lots of work following up on those piles of papers I was just mentioning, and getting a lot of planning work done, writing, and also more information I'm putting together for the states about these ballot initiatives. Early voting starts pretty soon. Then had some dinner here at the office, and then at 8 o'clock in the evening, I got onto a Zoom call with a group called Restore Minnesota, and a pastor who leads that group invited me to come on and share my insights and commentary and answer questions. We did that from 8 o'clock until about 20 after 9. It was really, really great. Great group of people, and I appreciate their hard work. And that ended the day. By the time that came, I was starting to get finished. I was starting to get sleepy, so went to bed. And that was the weekend. That was Friday the 6th through Sunday the 8th of September, 2024. I hope and pray your days are fruitful, especially in this work we're all doing, to save and protect the unborn and end abortion. God bless.